Hello, 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 and welcome to the first senior class parent meeting for the class of 2023. We are so excited that you're here to join us. Please take a moment to scan the QR code to let us know that you have viewed this presentation or you were in person with us. For the class of 2023, we have three awesome senior class administrators. They are Mrs. West, our principal, Dr. Rhodes, our assistant principal, and Mrs. Carter, an assistant principal. Pardon me. These three ladies are here to assist you with all of our senior class needs. We have a few assistant principal announcements from Dr. Rhodes. Please join our Skyline High School PTSA. Every participant counts. Please scan the QR code as we hope to have you this year for Skylines High School PTSA. At the end of the year, PTSA provides a scholarship for a deserving senior. Please join today. Here are on-track senior metrics. Graduation will be here before we know it, and we want to make sure that every senior is graduating this year. And in order to do that, these are the following things that need to happen. Each senior must be in class at least 90% of the time. That is full, complete seat time. In addition to the 90% seat time, you should have at least earned 22 credits by now, and you are on track to earn the remaining required credits. In order to earn the remaining required credits, you must pass all of your classes. In addition to passing all of your classes, you need to have taken and passed all of your STAR EOC exams. You additionally will take your TSI and or ACT. And in the event that you have lost credits because you were not in class 90% of the time, but you did pass the class, you are eligible to do a principal's plan or reconnect. We have some counselor announcements, and we're going to introduce the counseling team for the class of 2023. We have Mrs. Norton, who is our lead counselor. She's also the interim collegiate counselor, and her alpha is A through Benitez. We have Mr. Daniel Taylor, and his alpha is Bennett through Cortez. We have Sonia Perez Manga, and her alpha is Cortez Cruz through Florence. We have Tina Madden, who is an interim counselor, and her alpha is Flores de la Rosa through Hernandez. We have Dwight Seals. His alpha is Hernandez J through Lopez K. And then we have Elizabeth Johnson, and her alpha is Lopez L through Money K. We have Charlotte Anderson, and her alpha is Monjarez Palomares Paresia through Paresia L. And then we have Paula Forrest, and her alpha is Perez Cardoza through Rodella Z. And we have Denise Tucker, and her alpha is Rodriguez Amaya through Solis Z. And then Mr. Chad Dean, and his alpha is Solomon through Z. These counselors are your counseling team for the class of 2023. Graduation requirements. These are the EOC exams that I was referring to. Your seniors should by now have taken and passed English 1, English 2, Biology, Algebra 1, and U.S. History EOC STAR exams. In the event they have not passed any of these exams, they might be eligible for an individual graduation committee project. This will be determined by their counselor, and this is for any student who needs to complete this process for one or more EOC subjects. And again, you'll be notified by your counselor. we have our principal's plan. This is for students who did not receive covered did not receive credit. However, they did pass the class. We have Reconnect. This offers students an opportunity to recover credits during the school hours. Then we have Night School, which is offered virtually and in person uh, for an opportunity to recover credits Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday evenings. And then we have credit recovery and or summer school. Here are your new advisors for our college access partners. We have Ms. Sneed and Mr. Reyes, and they are located in room 105, right beside the testing room. Your senior advisors through Academic Success Program are here to assist you with researching college options, college applications, mailing transcripts, writing admissions essays, completing your FAFSA or your TASFA applications, scholarship opportunities, exploring workforce training and certification programs, as well as supporting with your SAT, ACT, TSIA, and ASVAB preparations and internships. Again, Ms. Sneed and Mr. Reyes are located in room 105. This year, we'll be having a college kickoff, which will be September the 17th from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. Scan the QR code there located to the bottom right of my screen to find out more information. But this year, our college kickoff features UT Austin, Babson College, City Year, Abilonian College, Boston College, University of Chicago, Amherst College, Syracuse College, Bucknell University, Wash U, Johns Hopkins University, Texas A&M, Oberlin Brown University, Millbury, Trinity College, MIT, Vanderbilt, and many, many more. Please scan the QR code and we hope that you will join us. FAFSA TASFA opens October the 1st. It is important that you do complete your FAFSA or TASFA information. It is a requirement for graduation. And again, that window opens on October the 1st. Do I need a FAFSA or a TASFA or both? Well, you don't need both, but you will need one or the other. So which one do I qualify for? FAFSA, which stands for Free Application for Federal Student Aid. For FAFSA, you would be a U.S. citizen, or you are a permanent resident with an alien registration card, a conditional permanent resident, eligible non-citizen with an arrival departure record. If you fall into one of these categories, you would need to complete a FAFSA. TASFA, which is Texas Application for State Financial Aid, would be for someone who does not fall into these categories, but you are a Texas resident and you're eligible for in-state tuition. Again, the FAFSA TASFA window opens October 1st. And we have our senior sponsors for the class of 2023. We have myself, Ms. Danielle Carpenter, we have Mr. Tyler Battle, and we have Mr. Gary Walker. We are here to assist you. We are your senior sponsors for the class of 2023. And I have a few announcements for you. Senior expectations, formerly known as our senior contract, are now being taken. Everything will be digital this year. Please scan the QR code. This is indeed a requirement for graduation, and every senior must have one on file. Community service hours. Due to COVID-19, the number of community service hours has been reduced. This year, a minimum of 20 service hours is needed. If you have 30 hours or more, you will receive the Skyline Community Service Cord and it will be worn at graduation. Here are a few on-campus Skyline Community Service projects, the Skyline Beautification Project, as well as the Skyline Community Closet. Please scan the QR code, and there you will be able to find the form to begin to fill out for your community service hours. Save the date, October 31st and November 1st, you will take your TSI. But also on those dates, October 31st and November the 1st, will be a College Road Day trip where seniors will visit Dallas County Promise Partner schools on these 2 days. Our fall calendar of events. We will have a popcorn on the patio this month during September during your lunchtime. Be on the lookout for dates. We will have our senior symposium, which will be an ongoing senior meeting, but we will have our official one in October. Jostens Day. Jostens will be here on October 3rd and 4th, and this is when you will be able to order your cap and gown on campus. You will be able to order your cap and gowns online as well, and we need everyone to purchase their cap and gown by April in order to ensure an on-time arrival for cap and gown distribution in early May. Again, our FAFSA TASFA window opens October the 1st. Additionally, we will have cupcakes, cookies, coffee, and college in October. And May 27th is our last official day of school for all students. And at this time, we do not have dates, times, and locations for graduation. But as soon as graduation information becomes available, we will indeed get that to you. Projected senior event cost. These are the costs that we have projected based upon last year's cost. You can see here that the overall cost was $333, and that included your prom ticket, shirt. We will not do a mask this year, but picnic, Six Flags, and a lock-in. Here, by the end of next week, your senior would have voted on their senior events, and at that time, we will be able to give you a final determination for the cost of their senior events. But as an estimated price, you would need to budget in about $333. This year, we will continue using RevTrack as our form of payment. For our senior events, we will not be taking cash for any senior event. Again, we will be using RevTrack for all of our payments, and we will not be taking cash for any of our senior events. Once we have secured contracts for our senior events and they have been approved, we will then be able to set up our RevTrack and get that link open. And we hope to be able to do that by the end of October. And then from there, you will be able to pay for your senior events. You can pick one, you can pick two, or you can go to all the senior events. If you are going to all the senior events, we will have that bundled for a bundled price for you. What if you do not have a credit card or a debit card or a bank card? No worries. You can still pay for your senior events. You can get a MasterCard gift card or a Visa logo gift card. Load the monies on there, and RevTrack will indeed take a gift card as a form of payment. Community service. If you are interested in learning more about the Skyline Beautification Project or the Skyline Community Closet, you can scan this QR code and complete the Google form. If you have any questions, please feel free to email me at dcarpenter@dallasisd.org. Jostens Day. Parents, Jostens will be on campus October the 3rd and 4th during all lunches. At this time, your senior will be able to purchase their cap and gown and graduation announcements. Don't wait, order now. The 3 announcements that are pictured here are the different styles that your senior will be voting on to select for their class announcement for graduation. High school class rings. If you're interested in ordering a class ring, you can scan the QR code and it will take you over to the Jostens website. October 2023, we'll be having cupcakes, cookies, coffee, and college, and we will be having our Dallas County Promise Partner colleges there, and you will be able to stop by, grab a cupcake, a cookie, some coffee, and visit with colleges all at the same time during your lunch. Cap cap and gown picture deadline is October the 1st, 2022. Please scan the QR code to schedule a session with Logan's. Cap and gown pictures again will be taken at Logan's Photography, and the deadline is October the 1st. And here is their information. Senior vendors for your cap and gown will be Jostens, and yearbook photos and yearbooks is Logan's Photography. You can see their information here. Stay connected. Be sure to follow us on Twitter. Sign up for your counselor's Google Classroom. You can also find information on our senior website, campus website, and district website, and our text line. Make sure you follow us on our Instagram. Scan our QR code. Our Instagram is SHS_seniors23. Reminds, make sure that you are joining our senior class remind. We have 3 reminds split up by alpha. Our reminds will be used to instantaneously share information regarding seniors. If your last name starts with the letters A through E, you need to scan this QR code and join our remind. If your last name is F through N, you need to scan this QR code and join the remind. And if your last name is O through Z, this is your remind to join. So please scan the QR code if your last name starts with letters O through Z, and you only need to join one remind. All links, all right here at the push of a button. If you scan this QR code, it will take you to our link tree, and this is a picture of what it looks like. All links from our senior expectations, RevTrack, FAFSA, TASFA, you name it, will be right here on our link tree. Additionally, if you joined and we hope that you do, like and subscribe to our YouTube channel, you will have all of our Skyline family meetings replayed here for you, as well as our senior symposium. And so our YouTube channel is called Skyline Family Meetings. Be sure to like and subscribe. Additionally, we have our Skyline website underneath our senior tab, where you will be able to find information as well. And please scan this QR code and tell us how you'd like to meet. Would you like to continue to meet on Zoom or in person? Let us know. And we have questions. If you have any questions, again, please scan this QR code. We look forward to hearing from you, and thank you so much for your time.